Twitter is one of the easiest and most addictive of social media platforms to use. Unlike Facebook, which tends to focus on users' personal acquaintances such as family, friends, current and former coworkers, and former classmates, Twitter allows users to connect with people worldwide, including their favorite celebrities, sports heroes, and others they don't personally know. On Twitter, you only have 140 characters to get your message across. Yet if you post the right message, the vast interconnected network of Twitter users can rapidly get your message to an exponentially growing group of people. While you may not personally know your favorite movie star, sports hero, or musical performer, by following them on Twitter, you can gain an insight into their personal thoughts and experiences, their photos, and inside information that they share exclusively with their Twitter friends. Twitter gives users insider status, not just to their family and friends, but to the people they admire as well. Many celebrities realize this and use Twitter as an effective tool to build their fan base and promote themselves. As an online marketer, you should be using Twitter for the same purposes. But Twitter is also a double-edged sword, especially for internet marketers. There are two factors that make this social media platform particularly dangerous. The first is there is no privacy. While the tweets you send can only be seen by your Twitter followers, you can't control what these people will do with your tweet once you send it. This can be a problem because tweets are permanent. Once you hit the send button on a tweet, it's out there forever. While Twitter does offer the option of deleting your tweet later, there is nothing preventing any other user from retweeting it. Many celebrities and others have been embarrassed by a tweet they wish they could have taken back. Consequently, you need to be careful when sending out tweets over your Twitter account. A single mistake can haunt you forever and can be very costly to your internet marketing business. It's also a good idea to avoid tweeting about anything that is too controversial. Just about everybody has opinions on politics, religion, and other potentially controversial subjects. But for every opinion, there is going to be a group of people who have a differing opinion. So before you send out a tweet about how you think this candidate is the greatest or insulting somebody's religion, be aware that a percentage of people reading that tweet are going to disagree with you. It's fine to have opinions, but it's generally unwise to share them on Twitter unless you're okay with turning off an entire group of potential customers. It's also a good policy to always be polite and considerate when posting your tweets. The fastest way to turn off prospective customers is to post tweets that are mean-spirited, insulting, or inconsiderate. This includes not only the tweets you write, but the ones you share as well. The best approach is to think twice before sending out any tweet that could remotely be perceived as being impolite or offensive. The best approach is to think before you tweet. Remember, you can't control who will read the tweets you post or share under your Twitter account. While you may intend an off-color joke to entertain your closest friends, it may quickly be forwarded to a much larger group of Twitter users who don't appreciate its humor, and you can soon find yourself in hot water. A good practice is to use the 80-year-old grandmother rule. Before you post or share a tweet, consider how it would be perceived by your 80-year-old grandmother. If it's something you'd be embarrassed for her to read, don't send it. To learn more about Twitter marketing and other techniques for driving more traffic to your sales funnels, click the subscribe button now to receive new training videos like this one every week.